So, what is my cat's response to crickets in my kitchen have to do with your health and wellness success? Yep, I got a weird one for you today. And I had to make sure that Tally was on camera this time because we're talking about her. If you're new to my world, welcome. I'm Dr. Vicky, gentle chiropractor for people as well as pets. I'm a Reiki healer and a mind body coach. You don't care about the initials behind my name. What they mean is that I'm here to help you get from where you are to where you really want to be faster, easier, and in a way that keeps you at your very best so that you don't have to continue to be reliant upon someone else. I'm here to empower you to be the very best you possible and stay that way. So, crickets keep getting into my house. This has been one of my many plagues of 2020. We all have our things. This summer, crickets keep ending up in my kitchen and keeping us up all night long, singing the song of their crickety people. And most people with cats tend to not have a problem with bugs because their cats are excellent hunters. This cat, she's not a hunter, she's a pointer. She put her skills somewhere else. She likes to track down the bugs, bring my attention to them, and corner them for me until I can take care of it for her. She's not a hunter. She does not like getting those beautiful white paws dirty. And then I can come along after she's cornered the bug and shown me that there was a challenge. I can come along and with my trusty cup and postcard, I can scoop up the bug, catch and release, and deposit it in the farthest reaches of our yard so that hopefully it decides to stay out in nature where it belongs and not in my kitchen. What does all of this crazy story have to do with you and your health and wellness success? When you're having a challenge, some folks, the mediocre masses out there, tend to either ignore it until it becomes such a screeching problem that it keeps them awake all night long and starts to impact other areas of their lives. And when it does finally get to that point, they might decide to scream until somebody decides to fix it for them because they're looking for a hero to come swoop them in and they want to continue to play the victim. So they need a hero to come in and take care of this bully for them. Or they decide, well, this is just the way it is. I'm just going to let these crickets live in my house rent free. And I'm just going to continue to whine and moan about it on Facebook. We all know those people. However, you are different if you're in my world. You are not one of the mediocre masses. You are someone who wants to address the challenge. Once you realize it's there, you want to take care of it before it becomes a bigger issue. Or if it's already become a bigger issue, you want to take care of it before it gets any worse and impacts your life any more than it already has. Because you know that the world needs you to be your best so that you can make the world a better place. So you got to get it taken care of. And maybe you've tried taking care of your challenge on your own. And again, whether it's crickets or it's something physical, mental, emotional, maybe you've tried taking care of that challenge on your own and it didn't work. Either you didn't have the skill set to hunt it down. Maybe you're more of a pointer, and that's okay. We don't have skill sets in everything. So maybe you just didn't have the skill set to hunt it. Or you tried and your attempts to take care of it ended up making a mess in other ways. So you seek out help from an expert. In my cat's case, she once squashed a bug with her paw and then looked at her paw in horror, like, it made me dirty. There's goo on my fur. Oh no, what have I done? Or maybe, in the past before we've gotten her, maybe she ate a bug once and got sick. I'm not quite sure why she doesn't want to hunt bugs, but maybe she's concerned that she will end up with a bigger problem than she started with if she tries to take this thing out on her own. So she seeks someone else who's a higher level with thumbs who can take care of the challenge for her. Here's the main point of today's wacky story. Make sure, ask yourself, is the person that you're reaching out to for assistance, that you're going to be working with, are they just chasing down the challenge, chasing down the symptom itself? And they're just coming in to squash this bug, but doing so is going to make more of a mess and more of a challenge, and it's not going to stop that challenge from coming back. Yeah, they address the issue in a big, quick, crazy way so you got results, but you have more challenges to take care of now. And it's not fixing why that challenge came up in the first place. Instead, is the person that you're working with giving the care and attention to the challenge in the moment so that you can get those immediate results in a way that also pays attention to and cares for not just your physical, but your mental and emotional as well. If I come in swinging a shoe at a cricket and making a big old racket and a big old mess, this poor little fluff ball is going to be scared to high heaven and taken off when what she really wanted instead was for me to come in and help her out and then have a good snuggle. She wants someone to take care of her in a way that is going to leave her feeling safe and happy and calm. You want the same for yourself and your own challenges, insect or otherwise. You want someone who's going to be able to take care of you, not just physically, but mentally and emotionally as well. So you need to make sure that someone is going to take care of your challenges in that way that addresses not just the surface level, but all of the aspects that make up who you are, and that they do it in a way that leaves peace within your home, aka your body, with as little additional challenges as possible. We don't want to just stomp out one challenge, but in a way that's going to create other challenges. We don't want to leave a big streak of goo in the kitchen floor that now we got to mop that. We got to take care of the mop water and this big old cascade. We want to address the challenge in a way that's not going to have other detrimental effects and that's going to keep you at your best physically, mentally, and emotionally. And is the person that you're working with for assistance, are they looking deeper for that root cause so that your results that you get actually last instead of just coming right back up again? You know, when they're able to do that, when they look at the deep root cause of things, those results that you get that actually last are going to give you the freedom to focus on improving yourself and your home, aka your body, in ways that are far more enjoyable than bug wrangling. You don't need to be wasting your time wrangling these smaller challenges that do pile up and do have a huge impact on other aspects of your life. You need to be able to address those at the root cause so that you can move on to other things that you want to improve so that you can go out and be your very best. So, is the person that you're working with looking for those deeper causes? Now, I can catch and release crickets in my kitchen day in and day out all week long, but I need to figure out how they're getting in the first place. And I'm pretty sure they're coming in because there's probably a gap in my foundation. We're going to investigate that later. Is the person that you're working with also willing to seek assistance themselves if they don't have the skill set or the knowledge to take you even further? I'm not, the biggest home improvement person, I'll admit that. So I'm going to need to find someone who can either help me with the home improvement aspect so that the crickets stop getting into my kitchen, or I need to find a resource that's going to teach me how to do it myself. Is the person you're working with willing to help you move forward, whether that's with them or with someone else who can take you to that next level? Are they willing to admit that? All right. Crazy story, but our minds work through symbols. So take this symbol of crickets in my kitchen and my cat pointing them out to me and seeking assistance to help you move forward in your life with other challenges that might be coming up. If this makes sense to you, let's talk and see if I'm the right fit to be helping you address the challenges that are coming up so that you can get from where you are to where you want to be so that you can be your very best. Because the world needs you right now to be at your best so that it can be better. But the world can't be better until you're better. So let's start. Reach out to me, leave me a voicemail or a text message at 636 751 3150. Let me know your name and what you'd like to focus on. And let's see if we're a good fit to be working together. And if we're not, I'll leave you with a step to move forward, even if it's not with me, so that you can start to finally see those results that actually last. And snuggle your cat. All right, guys. Thank you for joining me on this Quick Tip Tuesday, and I'll see you guys next time.